So for today's trade of the day, we're going to take a look at a brilliant dynamic trader short trade right on the open from the US stock market, trading the Dow. So let's jump straight into it.
So dynamic trader is our strategy for trading on 2-minute charts for intraday moves. We're literally in and out of the markets, probably between sort of 5 minutes and 30 minutes in time. So big sell-off, the trend down, this orange line suggesting a downtrend there. Then the markets really starts to pause, go sideways ahead of the open in the US session. We get a nice short trade there at 10 past 2. Again, still before the open, but a really nice sell-off of around sort of 30 or 40 points before the market then starts to open. But this is the trade we're talking about here. 232 was the trade trigger. Normally what you get is a bit of a speed bump, bit of a move at 230 as the market opens. So the 232 candlestick usually pretty decent size. But what we get here is a couple of things. Okay, let me just zoom into the entry bar here. So the close of that bar, what happens is the arrow, that's our stop loss arrow, that's going to flip. Instead of being below us pointing up, as the price of the market goes down, that's going to flip it above us pointing down on the open of the next bar. These lines here are red, and we're in the bottom section of the channel. So 3 core principles that we look for establishing a trade. So on the open of this bar, we're going to take a short. So it's a clear rules-based approach. You may not follow it perfectly at this point, but it's a quick video. There's the entry though on the close this bar, open of this next bar. So it goes down a little bit, then it comes all the way up again, but that's your initial stop loss. Up here, 39.054. You see that arrow there? That's where we're going to go for our stop. Let me just zoom in a little bit here. So straight away, 2 minutes later, yes, it flies up against us a little bit, and then it comes down to here. So we're up, 10 points or so. Next bar, really start to see the price falling. So originally long short from 014, within 4 minutes, we're down to 49. So we're up about 65 pips within literally 4 minutes of being in this trade. So ordinarily, what a new trader would do is start to trail the stop loss down using those arrows. And that's not a bad way of doing it. For me, I like to lock my profits in. So actually, as the market starts to progress down, as we took this trade, I was moving my down to around that sort of 70 kind of area there. So 389.70, giving a little bit of room as the market then started to go sideways, across. And I hate to say it, I got stopped out right on the highs of that candlestick there. But you know what? As the market then again still continued to go a bit more sideways, it was a nice trade. And for me, that was about a 44-point move, which I got out of that trade in about 10 minutes. So there's your short entry there. Close that bar, open of this bar, instantly into profit, instantly moving our stop loss into a profitable position. So like I said, within 4 minutes, I'm actually locking in 45 points. It's a really nice healthy profit there and a good trade of the day for us.
So if you want to see more trades like this, check out our webinar where we go through exactly the reasons why we take our trades and how you could potentially trade the same way too.